Yo, what's up guys, my name is Josh and welcome to GTA 5. Today I'm going to be showing you little tips, a couple tips and tricks on how to fly the rocket bike. Because it is one of the hardest vehicles, okay well it's not the hardest vehicle ever, but it is one of the harder vehicles to learn how to fly around and use correctly. Especially when landing for some people. I let my friend ride it one time and he rode it for like a solid hour to try and figure out like how to fly it around. And he could barely land it. Like, he, almost every time he would crash and fall off. He died probably a total of like 60 times in an hour. It was stupid. But I'm going to show you guys how to fly it. It's really not that hard once you get used to it. I've had this thing since the DLC came out. Not DLC, since gun running came out, and I've been grinding away. But here's the catch. It's without upgrades, it's pretty slow. Okay, let's just get that out of the way. It's pretty slow with no upgrades, but you can get to some amazing spots extremely easily. Now I am up here on Mount Chiliad, the hardest place to fly a rocket. Okay, no, one of the hardest places to fly a rocket bike is on Chiliad. Not to go up it, but to fly from top to top of the mountains. So, let's get right into the tricks. First, never rocket right when you start moving. No, that's a terrible idea. For one, you won't get very much speed when rocketing. You get a lot more speed after driving for a couple seconds. And when you land, I recommend retracting your wings, just because you don't want to accidentally fly upward when using your stick to turn, like so. Once pulling out your wings, if falling down a mountain and one forgets that you are riding a rocket bike, always press X, because you'll just automatically start flying and you will kill yourself. Useful thing to have when going down mountains. Also, if you're going down a mountain, do this. Use the rocket because it pushes you upward and you can land perfectly. Well, yep, I forgot. By the way, this is extremely glitchy. Like, beyond belief glitchy. So be careful when driving it. Now, hold up, I'm gonna run toward it. Why do I even do that voice? It's so cringy. Let me run toward it really quick, so just like, go do something. Go get like a bag of chips or some shit while I'm doing this. Nice job, me! Freaking damn it, dude. If I spawn farther away, I swear to God. Fuck. By the way, guys, if you bought a mobile operations center and you want to get the rocket bike without having to spend 3 mil, if you already have a mobile operations center and you're trying to get the rocket bike, like saving up 3 mil, do a couple resupplies, do data breach, and get that like million price trade. That $1 million off can really help. I mean, unless you just straight up buy a shark card and just go in. Although I don't promote buying shark cards, although sometimes I do it because I'm a little piece of shit. I'm too lazy to grind. But other than that, I really don't buy these stupid shark cards because it's a ripoff. It's $100 to get 8 million, which honestly, you think that sound good. You'd think 8 mil would sound good, but do you know how fast the things you want in this game burn through your fucking money? It's ridiculous. Like, you could be trying to buy, well, okay, so let's say you want to buy an X80, a rocket bike, and a mobile operations center, because God, if I know why you want to buy those fucking things, but let's just say you want to buy them. Buy a mobile operations center and you're like, hey, let's get a vehicle workshop. I don't know why, but you can customize vehicles on the go. True, and you can store an extra vehicle inside the mobile operations center. But here's the catch. Buying a command center, a weapons workshop, and, okay, weapon workshop plus vehicle workshop, because they come in the same thing. They come double. All of that, that's almost 3 million. Like, it's fucking expensive. This shit is expensive. That's almost 3 mils. Burning through. 5 mil left. Alright, let's get the rocket bike. I mean, let's get the X80 Proto. 2.7 mil. There you go. That's already 4.7 mil down the fucking drain. I mean, 5.7 mil down the drain. Yeah, 2.3 mil left. All right, let's keep going. You're not even gonna be able to get the rocket bike with 8 mil if you're buying all this shit. Well, I mean, you could get it if you didn't buy the X80, but still. So let's say you buy the X80, customize all that shit. Customizing all of it would probably cost you around, now I'm not exactly sure how much it would cost, but it'd probably cost around 200 to 400, it's probably 300 to 400k. So there you go, now you're at only, let's just say you're down to 2 mil. God, this DLC just fucking burned through your money, my dude. There you go, now you only have 2 mil. Can't get the rocket bike, gonna have to... Okay, we're back, and we got 6 mil from a mission. I mean, 6,000 from a mission. And then, once you have that 6,000, you do a couple resupplies, you sell your supplies, get some extra cash, and you get some extra cash, and you buy the rocket bike, and you get to customize a little bit, put some transmission up on there, and my god, you have to grind 600k plus $100 just to get a rocket bike, a mobile operations center, and an X80. Not to mention that 8.6 mil isn't including an upgraded rocket bike, like engine and transmission and armor. All that's not even included. That's probably an extra 3 to 4 mil. I mean, 3 to 4,000. 3 to 400,000. So there you go. You have to spend almost $9 million to get 3 things. 3 things max upgrade in the game costs almost 9 mil. Now do you guys see why buying shark cards is useless? It's $100 to get 3 in-game items, when you could just grind to get them. God, I fucking hate this game. But we have more. There's more to talk about. Next up, the fucking money-making system. Like, if you don't like to buy shark cards, making money in this game is fucking disgusting. Yeah, you can go do Pacific Standard with, like, all your friends that have billions and billions and trillions of dollars. Like me, who's a fucking piece of shit with his money, who only has 400k right now. But you could go do it with your friends and get, like, $1 million per heist. But then you gotta do all the setups, and you gotta actually do the heist, and you have to not get shot, and you know, all these dumb factors to get $1 million. But it is severely faster than just going and playing missions and double money, double RP. Actually, double money and double RP can really, really help. Double money and double RP, there was a game mode last week called Overtime Shootout that gave you almost every time 100k upon winning, which is fucking stupid, by the way. That's way too much. Oh no. Okay. Which is stupidly a lot of money just for a freaking job. And like, if you just do a regular game mode, you want to do, you get like 20k like farming money. It's terrible. You gotta do a lot of heists. What the fuck did my character just do? Alright, next topic. I mean, not next topic. Next category in this topic. Fucking jobs. There's only a couple jobs in this game. Rockstar created, mind you. But there's only a couple Rockstar created missions that are actually fun in the whole game. There's like a handful out of the hundreds, not hundreds, but yeah, probably about like 100 to 300 missions. There's only a handful that are actually fun. And when I say only a handful, I'm including the game modes, like adversary modes that have multiple different maps. But it's boring. It's incredibly boring. You can't do nearly as much as like Battlefield or, okay, never mind. But it's not fun, okay? Farming money isn't all that often. Like, sometimes it's just boring. Grip. I remember why I don't fucking play this game in multiplayer. Anyway, is gay. Is gay. Rockstar, if you God forbid that Rockstar ever watched this fucking video. But if Rockstar does ever see this, come on, guys. Make some better missions. Like, come on. We don't want these shitty missions all the time. But it can't be helped. Next. God, this next. Rockstar, make hide and seek. Not slasher, not, I don't think there's any other one, not slasher, but hide and seek. Like, literally, if you get, like, your character just dies. Basically, hide and seek. Or you can make it, if you get found, you help seek, which I think that'd be a pretty dope game mode. That sounds pretty fun in my mind. So here's a couple ideas. Hide and seek. There you go. That's number one. Number two. Oh, number two. If you guys would be fucking amazing if you put this in. Make a game mode, isn't it? Where you have to jump. You have to use a car. But not just any car. The Rocket Voltic. To try and jump from river. Okay, that's a shitty idea. Now that I think about it. Could you fuck the hell off? These fucking people, dude. I don't have any grenades. God damn it. These fucking people. Bro, do you want me to fuck you up? Do you want me to rip a new ass? Okay, that's kind of messed up. Do you want me to fuck you dry, bro? Bruh? Bruh? Do you want this dick? I don't think you want this dick. Okay. I'm gonna stop the broadcast, guys, because it's gonna get really